Life is a winding road.
Welcome to the Restorative Movement sessions. My name is Veronica. If this is the first time you're joining in, please go into traumatherapysolutions.com, which is our website, and watch Introduction to Restorative Movement videos so you can know the materials, the guidelines, the safety advices, and maybe some more information that is very important for you to know. So for today's class, I'm going to address respiratory problems as today I woke up with an allergy, maybe because of the pollen. So you're going to see me wiping my nose often. And this is why I plan a class dedicated for this. So in springtime, it's very common that we have pollen allergies. So if you are um, with these issues, this class might be very good for you. We're needing maybe all the material that I request. So I'm going to write it in the comments and set it up before this class because it's a bunch of stuff. We're going to need a pillow and two full body towels like this, a strap or a long belt. And if you have one yoga block, please bring it, plus your chair. So maybe it's most of everything that I request for this class. Some classes we need less, and this class we need all of them. So I really hope you enjoy this class. We are gonna start with the towel. So in this session, what we are focusing on is in opening the thorax cavity, the rib cage. So you're going to unfold the towel as so, and then this is an old towel. So this one's, if you have an old towel, don't get rid of it because you know that it might help you for these sessions. And we're going to roll it as so, and we're going to place it through the mat. And we're going to start opening the rib cavity, the rib cage, and in between our ribs, we have lots of muscles, and those are the ones that we want to soften and expand. Once again, I'm sorry that I came with uh, this runny nose today, but I'm using my current condition to address something that is very normal. So you're going to place cactus arms. This is the elbows bent and the palms facing up, your sacrum on the floor, and the lower ribs are going to be on the roll. The lower ribs, this is the bottom ribs, place them on the roll and feel that the arms bent are above the towel. Bend your knees and breathe normally. You can exhale through your nose. Maybe that might help to relax the nostril area. And whenever you're ready to feel that you want to lift your head and maybe move your hips a little bit lower towards the heels. And then lay again the torso over the towel. This time the towel is a bit upper. And same thing, just relax your hands in this cactus pose above the towel. and relax the thorax over this roll. If you need to exhale through the nose, blowing the air out. It's very windy today. This is going to be a class that is going to ground us as well. Long and deep breath in. Soft, long, deep breath out. Keep breathing. Inhale. Long, deep breath out. Exhale. Long, deep breath in. Exhale. Long, deep breath out. And we're going to move. Lift your head one last time. Your hip towards the heels. This time, the roll is going to be closer to your shoulder blade. And again, relax there. Elbows are on the floor. And through relaxation, we're going to wind up the intercostal muscle, the muscles in between and around the ribs. And because we are using the roll and other supports, we are expanding the chest already with this posture. And we're using relaxation and of course the support. So we can be here expanding this area for a longer time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Keep relaxing the thorax over the roll, feeling the muscles are expanding. The whole cavity is widening up. Feel yourself relaxing and relaxing more and more. Now, turn yourself to one side carefully and grab the roll and put it aside. Now we're going to straighten our legs, interlacing the fingers of our hands and rotating the palms up, facing the wall above your crown of your head. And the same thing, we're going to reach with the soles of our feet, the wall that is in front of the feet. So reaching to one wall with the hands, and to the opposite side of the room with the heels, and reach and reach. Now you're going to press the lower back down to the floor. Press it and press it, engaging the core now, and feel that you keep reaching with your arms, with your heels to opposite directions. Feeling the elbows and the pinky fingers wanting to touch the ground as you reach towards opposite sides. And more. Inhale and exhale deeply. Keep reaching. One last long deep breath in. And one last long deep breath out. Release, please. Go into all fours. Long deep breath in. Inhale. And by all fours, excuse me, I meant 8 points pose, which is only bending the knees here, the soles to the ground, elbows on the floor as you place the palms over the lower ribs. Right, keep breathing and breathing. Now draw your knees towards the chest and hold your knees with your hands. Inhale here, lift the sacrum, is like floating over the floor. And exhale, again, the soles of the ground and flip towards one side. And sit down. Again, slowly take your time. You're going to grab 2 towels now. So you're going to fold it this way, as so. And you're going to press it again. You're going to place it again through the mat. And we're going to do the same with the second towel, fold it this way. So it was like this. And then you're going to fold it this way. So both towels through the mat. So we have one over the other. You can see both here. And if you have a pillow that is large and also firm, you want to put it over the towels. In case you don't have a pillow like this, just place maybe a third towel or a blanket. Also, you can fold the blanket, use blankets instead of towels, but the blanket, it should not be fluffy. Everything has to be very firm. So now we're going to place the 3 supports through the mat, and we're going to do the same, but on our side. So if you have a yoga block, have it handy because we want to place our head maybe on the wall. This is in case that you feel discomfort on the neck. So your knees are bent as so. And have your pillows and towels underneath the right ribs as you reach with your hands ahead and beyond the crown of the head. Up and beyond the crown of the head. So the palms are facing each other. Your knees are relaxed down and the head is supported over one of your arms. The arms are low. The right arm usually. In case you feel that you need an extra support, you can place a block on the second height, have it behind the lower arm so you can keep reaching with both arms up and beyond the crown. In this case, now interlace the fingers as so, like palms together and then interlacing fingers and reach and reach. If this is too much for the arms, then just release the interlacing and keep reaching. So again, we're using support and relaxation to widen up the lungs cavity. The hips and the legs are down on the floor as you reach and reach. Now just relax the arms. Maybe you want to take opposite elbows with your hands and keep relaxing, keep allowing the weight of your body to drop to one side as we soften this muscle around our ribs, around the rib cage, to widen up this cavity, the thorax. Long deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. And again, inhale. Long exhalation. Deep breath in and deep breath out. This is such a calm and grounded series when we have such a windy days outside and we need to relax our mind and refocus to ground our thoughts, slow down the movements, the internal motions of the body. So start moving your arms and we're going to go to the other side. This felt really good. I really hope that this is going to help our respiratory tract. We're going to do the same. Place the opposite ribs. My case is now the left ribs over the support, the towels and the pillows. And reach first with your arms over and beyond the crown of the head. Reach and reach. And then interlacing the fingers with the palms together and keep reaching. Feel that your hips are relaxed, the legs down on the floor. Long deep breath in, long deep breath out. Release the interlacing and keep reaching. Maybe behind your ears, your arms are extending up and beyond the crown of your head. Reach with the arm that is down on the floor and the one that is up high. Reach and reach. Now I'm grabbing the chair that is above me and it feels actually pretty good. Then we're going to relax the arms and reach opposite elbows with our hands. Just let your hands relax down in that upper extension. Feel the weight of your body dropping down over the left side as you inhale deeply. As you exhale softly. And 2 more rounds. Long deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go on. And just 2 more. Feel the relaxation happening. Deeper breathe in. The slower breathe out. Very good. Start moving the arms. Hold yourself from the ground and come up, please. Very good. So we are going to move now to the wall. I didn't say that at the beginning, but I'm going to write this on the comments of the video. So we're going to move to the wall, please. And you're going to grab one one towel. My mind's just not as well today. When we don't have our respiratory tract working well as usual, of course, we're going to have less oxygenation in our body. And this means less focus, and our whole body is going to work differently and not with the best, not at the best pace. So you're going to sit this way by a wall. Mhm. So we are going to start having the wall on the left side, please. So turn yourself and have your wall by your left side. Sit yourself on a towel, fold it as I did. So you're going to grab the right hand, grabs opposite knee. Your legs are cross-legged in a very nice position. And with the left hand, you're going to kind of hug and you're going to have the palm over the wall. So we're going to start opening that left shoulder. So you're going to help with the right hand, grabbing opposite knee, start rotating the chest towards the wall. And as you rotate, and as it feels softer and softer, then you can rise and lift the left arm up. So the left arm started pointing down, palm again, pressing the wall. And then as you rotate, you can start lifting that left arm up. And with that palm, with that hand, left hand is pressing, so you can twist a little bit more as you soften your torso, your spine with relaxation, with exhalation as well. 3 more breaths. Long deep breath in. 2 more. Inhale. And keep relaxing the spine, keep relaxing the torso and the neck. And one last inhalation. As you exhale, keep pressing the wall. Easy does it. Don't force it. Relax it. Maybe you're going to climb that left hand up, press the wall, and give yourself one last twist as you exhale. So the way you're releasing this pose is the left hand comes down and then come back to the center. Inhale and exhale. Straighten your legs forward. It's okay to have a micro bend on your knees and then reach very carefully towards your feet. It's okay to have a big bend on the knee. And grab the outer edges of your feet and try to press the ribs, the belly over the thighs. Long deep breath in. Draw your heart forward, your clavicles forward, expand them as well to the side. And exhale, release, let go your feet. And we're going to go to the other side. So just turn around. And the wall must be by your right side. Very well. Cross-legged, seat yourself over a towel. It has to be a clean bend, so it's higher, like a 3-inch thickness. And then with the left hand, you're going to reach for the opposite knee, have the right hand over the wall. The palm is against the wall, pressing it, but it's pointing down to the floor. If you want to take a look to the screen, you can go ahead. And you're going to relax as you exhale, but keep reaching as you inhale the crown up. And as you exhale, rotate it into the twist. Press the wall with the right hand. Now, start climbing with that hand up the wall. Draw it up. Keep pressing the wall and feel that shoulder opening, the chest twisting and rotating more, facing into the wall, but relax. So we're going to be here for 4 more breaths. So you can climb a little bit upper the hand until it's at the shoulder level. Press it. If that's too much, remember you can lower the hand and point the tip of your fingers towards the floor, and you have anywhere, any spot in between the shoulder level and down. Keep pressing the shoulder, the arm, and the palm to the wall so you can rotate deeper. And 3 more breaths. Inhale 1. Very softly exhale, very softly. Inhale 2. No forcing and no fighting, just relaxation, just softening. And 1 last breath. Inhale. Inhale more. Reach with the crown of your head up. Exhale softly and softly. And twist. Maybe gazing to the right backhand, maybe not, maybe to the wall. To release yourself from this pose, lower the right hand down. Do not unfold, do not come back until the right hand is down by the hip, and then slowly come back to the center and both hands over your knees. Breathing and keep restoring. Very well. Now, again, you're going to straighten both legs. And reach with your fingers, the right outer edges of your feet, and draw the ribs towards the thighs. Release. Inhale, exhale, have your knees on the floor and bring your chair close to you. So you're going to have a strap on your hands and you're going to wrap your strap shoulders width apart. Shoulders width apart. Grab a strap. And then we're going to place elbows on the chair. Same thing, shoulder width apart. And we want to be pulling the strap to the side as we press the chest down. So you can also tuck your toes in and walk your knees backwards until you feel that you can sink your chest down, elbows on the seat of the chair, and just point the knuckles towards the back of the chair. You don't have to point them up because that's super intense. And we want to sink the chest down and press it down and press it down. Long deep breath in, exhaling the chest as you press it down, as you empty it from the air. Now just tuck your navel in and tuck it in and keep pressing the chest down. So this is intense. Inhale, come up, and exhale, walk your knees forward so you can release yourself from this pose. Okay, so in this pose, there are different ways to sit down because we're going to work with the shoulders. So you can either sit down on a chair or the floor, or you can sit down on a towel. So I'm going to face to the side so you can see the variations. I'm going to face a little bit to the corner. So sit down, please. And you can have your both legs straighten and just cross the right one over the left, and that could be enough. And you can just stay here. You can always sit on the chair or maybe place a pillow, a towel underneath the hip if being here is very uncomfortable for you. So you have all those options. I'm going to work with a little grip or a little um, bend on the legs. So right leg can come up. You can stay there if accessible for you to bend the lower leg, the left leg down, but just make sure that both glutes are sitting on the floor and you're not seated over one foot. So the left arm is going to reach to the sides and the right arm is going to reach up, but you're going to have the belt there, have the belt hanging on the back of yourself by the back, and then reach it, bend your right elbow, and then reach with your left hand to the side, and then bend it so you can grab the belt with both hands. In here, you want to draw the chest forward and up as you keep eating the belt and grabbing the belt closer and closer. We're just going to be here for 3. Inhale deeply for 2 and 1. To release, the left hand reaches to the side. Exhale down, both hands by the hips, and both hands are grabbing the knee. Inhale, the crown of your head reaches forward, reach over thigh, gaze down to the floor, relax and lengthen the neck. And exhale, release. We're going to shift Again, straighten your legs. This time, the left leg is going to come up. Remember, you can sit on a chair or just have your legs straightened with a micro bend on your knees in case you don't want to bend. And it's just one leg over and maybe perhaps the other one. This is very optional. Your knees need to feel very comfortable here. Squeeze your knees together, both thick bones on the floor. And now you're going to grab the belt with the left hand. Have the belt hanging by the back, and with the right hand, reach to the side, reach and reach. Then bend the left elbow, reach to that shoulder blade, and then with the right hand, reach to the side, and then reach for the belt so you can again eat it until you feel that the hands are going as close as possible. Three more breaths. Lift your head up. First, release the right hand to the side. The left hand, you can take it down and put your belt aside. Release the legs. Inhale. Very well. And before we go, we're just going to have um, one last pose that is a super rib cage opener. So you're going to have your chair as so, and you're going to place two towels over each other. So we're going to do the same as we did, folding, the towels this way, and then again this way as you did it before, and place it over the chair. So you want to place the towels like this. You want to have the towels across and hanging from in front of the chair. So you're going to stand by the chair. So you want to have the back of the chair on your side. Turn around. Put yourself on a squat. And then place the shoulder blades on the chair and walk your feet forward. In this case, you want to have then the elbows over the back of the chair. So if you see, I have the arms over the back of the chair, and I'm going to do exactly the same as I did on the floor on the mat. So I'm going to feel the towels across and through my ribs as we started with the roll, and then as we did it with the pillows and the elbows, we press there the side of the rib cage. But now we're doing the same, but this time with the chair. So you're going to feel the same. The towels are across, and you're going to let the weight there. And again, you're going to reach for opposite elbows. Long deep breath in and long deep breath out. You need to have the towels right under the shoulder blades, behind the heart. and reach for elbows. Keep opening and feeling that the arms are reaching down to the floor as you grab your opposite elbows. Opening the throat, breathing with the throat, release, open wide. Release your hands, your arms, reach to the sides, and then grab again opposite elbows, but just change the interlace of your arms. You're going to have your heels underneath the knees and pressing a bit the hip up. Grab the back of your head and take it up. The back of your head and take it up so the chin goes to the chest. Feeling that you, oh my God, open that respiratory tract from the lungs, the throat, and the nostrils. So grab the back part of the seat of the chair and carefully come back hip over the heels so you can squat. Beautiful. And go back to the floor. So we're gonna wrap up this practice with pillows underneath your knees. This is such a rib cage opener practice. I really recommend it for when you need to open the respiratory bias, the respiratory tract, all that path to clean it, to clean the air path. Feel that you can grab more air, more oxygen, and you can feel that you're breathing better because you open all that path, all the tract. Just relax with the palms over the lower belly. Stay here for as long as you need. Maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes. Relaxing the torso. Before you go, don't forget to put your knees close to the chest, rounding the spine, giving a little extra massage to the medium and upper back. And then I'm going to see you next class with another class of opening that air path that is so helpful, that's helping us to breathe better. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.
Life is a winding road.